taking a look at you guys today. Oh, child. The energies has been very interesting for you guys lately. I'm being called to use this deck for you guys. So I'll use this to clarify, but right now I'm just going to grab the insight of what's going on with you guys with, I forgot what this deck is even called, but it's the Seek Wisdom and Guidance deck. So let's see what we have for you guys. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may be a reading, they may not be a reading. So you will know it's yours if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then that's how you know it's not your reading, okay? Don't try and force the message to fit. Because if it's not yours, you'll know. But for any first-time viewers that are here, even if you're just here just to browse and see what it's all about, make sure that you keep the chat clean and be kind as well to each other. I will not tolerate anything less than that, otherwise you will get blocked, okay? So let's see what we have. Gemini. All right, so you have freedom for your crown. Your challenge is, okay, so you might be feeling like you have a lot on your plate that you need to deal with, or something's happening all at once. Not very exciting. Some of you guys could be feeling kind of bogged down, and then missing the point is in your journey. So you could be misinterpreting signs around you, messages or communication. Something here is being misinterpreted, guys. And communication is usually you guys a strong suit. Like, not only when it comes to speaking, but when it comes to understanding what someone is saying or reading between the lines. But I feel like in this case, Gemini, like you guys might not be understanding, or I got the same thing for Taurus too. Like, it's something about the message here seems as if it's difficult for you to understand exactly what it is, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have power, and that's in reverse. The numbers that I'm seeing, for those of you guys that like the numbers, you have 22 here. So twin flames could be of significance here. There could be something that's mirroring as well, like what's happening above is also happening below, or it could be affecting someone that you're connected with, because there are two people here. You also have 34, which is your challenge right now. So destination and planning, definitely having to do with your structure, having stable plans moving forward, or waiting for something to balance out in order for you to make a decision on how it is you want to approach something here. You also have 32, that's in reverse, and you have 25 in reverse. So I'm reading it as 52. So okay, so a little bit of an illusion. Like, you could be, I said this with your journey, your West is also showing this as well. Hi Nixon, welcome to the party, guys. I hope you guys got your drinks ready. I was supposed to come in 10 minutes after Taurus juice, but I ended up having to step out to go get a pizza, guys. So I'm back. So what you're not seeing beneath the deck is what's pulling or drawing your strength out of you, making you feel tired, exhausted, or even giving you this sense that you may even feel as if you might feel like someone's stealing your talents or your gifts, or making you feel as if you don't have anything to give. Or some of you guys could even be giving away your power in the sense of giving people control over your life. This has to do with the number 42. This also has to do with your stability. So some of you guys might be even putting a lot of energy into a home that could be not be stable, or even could be falling apart in some way, and not seeing a result of it. And there's that broken communication where I'm seeing that 2 in reverse again. You have it 4 times actually. 2 2 2 2 5. So that could be something that you want to pay attention to. So let's look at your crown first and see what that's about, okay? I'm so sorry if you hear sniffling. I've been having sinus issues. I don't know. Like, I usually don't get allergies, but for some reason my nose refuses to stop itching. But that's that. Hi Jay, welcome. All right, so your crown chakra. Whoo, child, this is Pegasus energy. Like, Pegasus is usually very free. They're also helpers. Like, they come when you need help or aid when it comes to fulfilling a mission. And they're sent by higher power to come and assist you. So there could be something going on with someone's car too. Like, some of you guys might be having some car issues where you can't move, or your travel plans are being sabotaged, or feeling like they're not falling apart. Oh, like they're falling apart in some way because of your transportation. But Pegasus is giving me the idea like someone's stuck, like their feet is in the mud and you can't really break free of something here. I want to look at this constellation. This is, yeah, I want to look at that a little bit more, because Pegasus is also a constellation in the sky. There's a story behind that. But the idea is that whatever it is that's stopping you from moving forward, there's a lesson in it because it is in your North Tower. Let's look at what that's about, okay? Oh, thank you, honey. Appreciate it. Let's see. What is Pegasus about for Gemini's energy right now? What is Pegasus about for Gemini's energy? These clouds also look like they're on fire, like smoke from a fire. What is this? You're in Aries. I did an Aries reading not too long ago. It's on my live. You can go ahead and check that out. But Aries reading was actually pretty interesting too. If you're Aries with the Gemini in your chart, this can still be for you because this is for Gemini energy. So I would say look at your birth placements and see where that falls and how that's affecting you on that level. Okay. Let's see. You have the Nine of Wands. There's the Magician in reverse. This is your energy, Gemini. Okay, there's that Ten of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands is present. Interesting. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, you have the Star card. For those of you that are interested in the signs, to know what signs are being present, you have, so there's strong fire energy here. And that would be like your Aries, your Sagittarius, and your Leos. I'm more so getting like a strong Leo energy because of this Queen of Wands. Like, this is someone who's very, very much in their sense of feeling like powerful and strong. And not only that, but the Queen of Wands takes pride in her appearance too. So I'm getting more of a Leo Aries kind of a feel here with this. And then you also have your energy on the board, Gemini, and then you have more of that air coming through with the Ten of Swords, and you have Aquarius with the Star card, and right below that is the Moon card. So you have also the Moon and Venus at this time, which is in reverse. So some of you guys are definitely feeling quite emotionally overwhelmed. Your emotions could be clouding your judgments, giving you a false sense of reality. I don't know what that's about, but I want to go a little bit deeper and see how that plays out for you guys. And then there's this energy of juggling. So Virgo is also present here. So some of you guys are trying to balance out a decision that you're trying to make here. But there's some sort of illusion here, a sense of fear when it comes to you getting your wishes fulfilled. So, and when I see the Nine of Wands, it's almost like you're struggling to try and like alchemize the situation. You could be dealing with opposing energies or people that behave in opposite ways. Like, when I say opposite ways, I'm talking about like karmic energy meets that healing kind of like like almost like that balance between good and evil is what I'm going for here. but it's almost like someone's struggling to alchemize something here. And the alchemy that I'm seeing here is some sort of something happened to someone here. There's some sort of betrayal. And with the Ten of Swords here, it's not always about like attacking someone. This has to do with holding on to grudges. So some of you guys could be holding on to a lot of pain from your past that may have made you feel completely defeated. Or this could be you messing up something that you were trying to change here that has to do with hurting someone else that's close to you here. What is the Magician? Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. What is the Magician? Yeah, this is about fixing something. You want to fix something between you and someone else. There's a lot of pain. This could be hurtful words or hurtful situations, but something ended in a tragic way. Like the Ten of Swords is usually experiencing some sort of tragedy, like, and it has to do with something that was very harsh here. It's almost like you want to fix it so you don't have to worry or be paranoid about it in some way. But I feel like some of you guys are struggling to break free of some worries. What's the Nine of Swords? So you could be missing someone from your past. That's where that overwhelming sense of emotion is coming from. It's the Nine of Swords. Clarified by the Four of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. There's that Six of Pentacles. So somebody could have done something for selfish reasons. Like the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like there's always something with the Six of Pentacles. Like this is someone who gives to others so that they get something out of it. But right now it's almost like someone could have been very greedy or held back from someone in some way. This has to do with their friendship, their kindness, their love, their ability to express their emotions or their feelings surrounding some sort of connection from their past. This is what's been hidden. Like you're tired of hiding the way that you feel about something here. Some of you guys could have been suppressing your feelings, but I feel like you're starting to mature into them more. What is the Nine of Wands? I want to see what that's about. The Nine of Wands is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, okay, you could have jumped to conclusions here. And when I say jump to conclusions, I'm not being very judgmental in regards of that. I'm referring to you not being fair with yourself when it came to your own happiness. It's given this energy, it's yeah, look at that. The Chariot in reverse. This is Cancerian energy. This has to do with your ability to express yourself. Some of you guys could have been acting out of jealousy or envy and some sort of pettiness here, because Cancerian in reverse here is like their lowest frequency is to be kind of petty. So you did something halfway. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Four of Wands, Six of Wands, King of Cups, and the Strength. Okay, so you thought that you would be coming out on top if you some of you guys could have been like, oh my God, what's the word? I can't talk today. Like showcasing how well you were doing or flaunting your success in some way as some way to gain the upper hand over someone here. And you did this from a state of being begrudged, and now you're learning some sort of tough lessons. Like you had to go past a lot of challenges in your life here, and I'm seeing very harsh challenges here, things that were rooted in in situations where you felt like you were tangled up, where now you could even be feeling very, very worried and concerned about what has happened, because the results is that it landed to some sort of tragic ending with for you and someone here with the Queen of Wands energy. And now you're just tired of it. You don't want to hide how you feel anymore, because you've been bottling up your emotions for so long, Gemini. It started to become almost bitter, to the point that you thought that that sense of bitterness made you strong. Like if you could pretend like you didn't care, or if you didn't have any feelings about it, just say screw it and throw it to the wind, like that would be enough to make you actually not care. But it's almost like it just made you cold. And some of you guys wore that as your disguise of strength. Like you use that as a way to kind of make yourself feel more powerful or better in some way. But now you kind of want to change that frequency. What is the Six of Pentacles? The King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you could have been very unfair with the way you judge a situation, or your ideas or your thoughts are surrounding something here was screwed by, I'm saying screwed. You could have screwed something over, but it was skewed by a false perception of yourself and your reality. The King of Swords in reverse is someone who holds on to a lot of negative energy surrounding thoughts. Like this could be self-defeating thoughts, like talking yourself down, saying that you don't deserve something, and then kind of projecting that onto others. This is also someone who speaks without thinking. They're not like, they don't think before they speak. They don't really consider the consequences of their words, how it's going to affect people or things, or even their life long term. And that's where this energy is, like, of being selfish with the Six of Pentacles. And then there's that Chariot again. There's that Chariot, okay? There's that feeling of feeling stuck. Okay, so let's look at your challenge right now. Ooh, slippery. What is Omega for Gemini? You have the Page of Wands and the Tower in reverse. Okay, there's the Six of Pentacles again. And then you have the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, there's your energy once more, the Magician in reverse. All right, hold on a second, guys. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay, so definitely a small start here. You could have started something here. A lot of things, because this is clarifying limitless. Like the Tower and the Six of Pentacles here. There's that energy of you. This is someone who, like, I'm picturing people who like give to other people just so they can gain a credit of giving. Like I feel like you thought like this would have been a smart decision to do this, but this again, there's that tragic ending with the Tower. Your direction, you ventured into a situation you knew was going to be challenging. You knew it was going to be tough. Like the Page of Wands does not have it easy. It's a beginning. It's a chance to start over, but it comes with its trials. It comes with its obstacles. That's why it's fire. It's supposed to be something hard and difficult, but you have to persevere through it. And you may have started to do something here, but ran into this massive explosive situation here. What is the Tower? There's the Secrets, the High Priestess, and there's that Six of Cups again. The High Priestess is being clarified by the Empress in reverse. Okay, and the Hermit. I feel like you could have been trying to prove a point. You could have been trying to find faults in someone that wasn't there. What's the Six of Cups? Sorry, guys. This fell over. Let me see. Y'all couldn't tell me that you couldn't hear me this whole time? That's just messed up. That's hella messed up. Hold on. Yeah, that's just messed up. Y'all was in here this whole time and not saying that you couldn't hear me. Like, why are you guys even in here then? Anyways, but whatever. Let's keep going. You have the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the Fool card. Somebody play games. Like, they were playing to take something from someone, or to... Yeah, look at that. Listen, you have the Five of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Swords. And then there's that Knight of Wands right there. Like, somebody was planning to take something from someone. But I feel like all you got out of it was just... It wasn't something that you thought you deserved, because the Justice is in reverse. Like, when karmatic scales came in, you came in on the downside of it. Like, the scales weren't balanced. So there's some sort of karma associated with this. Gemini. Yeah, regret. There it is again. Regret. Somebody's now regretting this. King of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then there's the Tower again. I feel like you were so certain that you could fix something or balance something else. This could have something to do with your finances too, but you were doing it with somebody that was just selfish and greedy too. Like, this person only thought about themselves, what they could get out of a situation, and that's where that chakra came in. Like, you learned a hard lesson. Like, Spirit always brings people into your life to teach you things. Like, and that's what I love about God. Like, listen, no relationship, no person that you meet in your life is an accident. People come to teach you lessons. Some of those lessons are going to be tough lessons, and some are going to be good lessons. It's all about how you look at it. Not just that, but what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So it's almost like you did something, and now the result was that you ended up earning a connection with someone that was just as selfish. And now that Tower is in here. There's the juggling again. Like, you're trying to make a decision. You have the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you were just comfortable with being able to start over with someone that didn't really deserve your time, because this person couldn't be trusted. But this is where Spirit uses this to kind of teach you that lesson when it comes to being fair, being honest about the way that you really feel about things, the sense of authenticity. Because you were trying to find something out about someone that wasn't there, and now, and doing that is almost like you create a self-fulfilling prophecy, because what you were seeking in that person, you couldn't find. Like, you expect somebody to be a gold digger in some way, but then you actually found a real gold digger, and you didn't see this person. You didn't see them for who they were. What's acceleration for Gemini? I'm not going to repeat what I said because the next time that the mic goes off and I'm talking and y'all don't hear the message, it'll prompt y'all to actually say something. Like, if you don't say something, how am I supposed to fix it? But anyways, I'm not going to repeat it. You could just continue from where it's at. You have the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone's going backwards. Like, you could have had some sort of blessing with the commitment here, but it never went anywhere because someone here was being messy with their manifestation, with their efforts. Like, Spirit gave you all the tools you needed to do something. You misused it through manipulation. I feel like you could have rejected something too, or refused to commit to something that would have been a blessing. And there's the Tower again. All right, that's why you're feeling bogged down. Cool. Let me go here. All right, Father, what else do you want to say to Gemini? Take charge of your life. What do you really want? Like, there's this energy of someone preying on someone's downfall. Like, you could have been hoping for somebody to act without thinking, or be in a place where they had no choice but to act without thinking. Some of you guys were mishandling your power, your control over a situation. Like, some of you guys are actually very wise. Like, you're leaders. You're the person that people will go to for advice or strategy and a plan here. But your desires, like pure intentions, is very important. Like, what's the intention behind what you're doing? Because if it's negative, then you're putting that out into the world. That's going to come right back to you. That's why something's not changing here. And some of you guys need to take care of yourself better. Like, you disregarded yourself by preying on someone else. This could be someone that's a light. Or this could just be what you were focusing on. Like, you just kept focusing on the negative here. Like, you couldn't see someone's true worth. Justice and fierce committed. Like, you refuse to see this. This is a choice you made. There's that energy of rejecting something again. The fact that you couldn't control someone could have led to them rejecting you too. Someone's not longing or pining for this anymore, and that's where all these secrets are coming out. Like, people are starting to know something, how you really feel about the situation. Yeah, deep compassion. Someone wants to start over because they're feeling defeated, unable to be able to do something here. All right, I'm going to leave that there, guys. I'm going to let you guys simmer on that. Hope this helps. Have a blessed night, and thank you for being a part of the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Bye, guys.